Welcome, everyone, to our amazing night tonight. We are going to be talking how to make 1K in one day and get paid to join Preschool All Stars. What? Who wants that? Okay, welcome, everyone. I'm going to make sure that we're live here. I'm going to go drop the link in all the places. So while I'm here, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to put it in the comments, little chat thing here. Let's say, keep the comments alive. Who is excited? All right. And go ahead and tell me also, where are you from? Okay. Tell me where you guys all from. Try to find all the posts here while we go. There we go. It works. Hooray. Okay. Nice. Okay. So yeah, where's everybody coming in from? I'm going to pin this to the featured. I literally cannot do two things at once. So I'm going to talk this through with you if you guys are cool with that. Okay. I can't do two things at once. Awesome. Okay. So then I'm coming over here and I'm dropping the link in all the places. You guys get to know everything that I do. Okay. So yeah, tell me where you guys are at. You in the US? We had some women join us from the Philippines last couple days ago. So welcome everybody. We have Preschool All Stars worldwide, which is pretty cool. We have any different countries going on today? We are going to be teaching you how to make 1K in one day and get paid to start a preschool, teaching some really cool strategies on how to literally not have to spend your own money out of your bank account and still be able to get everything you want, like Preschool All Stars, Preschool in a Box, and Hub. Like, who is there for that? Give me a hashtag me if you are here for that. Also, throw me some fun emojis in the chat while you guys are here. Give me some fun, excited emojis. I don't know if you guys can do GIFs while we're live, but try that again. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. Okay, I think we got everybody there. Nice. Okay, I got one more thing. Team, if anyone is on the live right now, can you at everyone it? You guys can see the whole behind the scenes. All right, we are so live. Who's excited? I'm super excited. We got to go though. We got some things to talk about today, okay? We have some amazing Preschool All-Stars that you're going to be meeting today, and I am so pumped about it. So I'm going to get all my things in all the places. Most especially my list of all our amazing all-stars that we are interviewing today. So again, as you are hearing their stories, here's what I want you to do. Number one, okay, make some notes as well, but totally go get a notebook and pen, for sure. Second, what I want you to do is I want you to think about okay, think outside the box for a second. Because I think so many of us are programmed to be okay, well, I can't afford it. I don't have the money until payday. And even at payday, everything is budgeted. So I don't got any money. I don't have any extra money lying around. I'm going to ask you to swap that out. And instead of saying, I don't have the money, okay, I want you to swap it out with, how can I get the money? All right. If this is something you actually want to do, if this is something you actually want to move forward and change your life with, I swear to you, this will change your life. All right. I've seen too many thousands of women it changed their life. There's no reason why you would be any different. I think that sometimes we get that in our head, we're different, right? However, swap it. Instead of saying, I can't afford it, how can I afford it? That how question is your power. You asking your brain that question is going to give you the power to find the answers, and the answers will come up. So here we go. We are going to be recording several episodes for our Preschool All-Stars podcast. So you guys actually get to see behind the scenes of how we record these, which is super fun. All right, Dee, are you ready? Because I'm going to bring you up in just a second. Okay, we got it good. Okay, so I got to remember what I say. Yeah, literally this is live behind the scenes. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Here we go. Okay, we'll start. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Welcome to the Preschool All-Stars podcast, everyone. I'm your host, Joy Anderson, and with me today is my amazing new Preschool All-Star, Dee Harris. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
So good. I mean, Dee, you literally just came into All-Stars, what, 2-3 days ago?
I did. As
Well,
soon as you open the door.
And then I'm messaging you. I'm like, hey, can I get you on the podcast? I love it. Okay, so here's what I want to do before we dive into like, what's going on with you right now. Walk us back a little bit. Like, what was your life like before you found us? What were some of the things that you were struggling with? Tell me back then. Like, what was life back for you?
Oh man. So, of course, I did childcare before.
Yeah.
I was doing it for about 12 to 13 years. I started off at family childcare homes through the military. So we moved around. It was very convenient just to do daycares out of my house, but it was very long, very tiresome, but it was definitely rewarding working with the children and their families. But it became a lot. Then I
Mm.
became a director at a child care center. I also worked at a part-day preschool center.
Wow.
So I've kind of been on the ins and the outs, and my kids were also a part of daycare. So I've been kind of on both sides. So the preschool part is something that's doing it from home is something new to me, but it's very exciting.
Yeah.
So
What are you most excited? The opposite of daycare. Like, what's the most exciting thing there?
oh my gosh, getting some of your time back. Like there's so much time that you get back that you don't realize that those 12-hour days, they just became your days. And even though you're tired at night, like you still got your family to care for and everything.
Yeah.
And so that's a big thing for me. I want to pour back into my kids and I just needed time to do it.
Oh, yes, yes. The time difference, like I couldn't fathom 12-hour days either. So I love this. I love that you found us. Okay, well, how did you find us then?
Facebook.
Yeah.
You kept coming across my screen and I was like, surely this is a scam. This can't be real.
Can I tell
And
you so many people have said that? And I'm like,
yes,
I literally want to make an ad that's like, is this a scam?
but it's so not. I was so excited to actually click on the link for the free book. And once I started reading your book, and I'm like, wait, we could do this. So yeah,
When
once I
did
read your
you
book,
so like when did you see the ads? Was it like just recently and you jumped in, or was it like you've been seeing them for a bit?
I had been seeing them for a bit.
Yeah.
So I think I started seeing them like last year.
Ah, okay. Then
Yeah.
I want to know because this really is interesting to me. You started seeing them last year. Like, what was the difference between last year and now that you were like, I'm jumping in now? Walk us like, what was it when you know?
Okay, so for me, it was just the whole why not? Because I'm still stuck doing the same thing, which was not much of anything. It's,
Yeah.
hey, I've got to try to get a daycare running. I've got to
Mm.
do this. And then I'm like, oh, I keep seeing the ad pop up and I'm still in the same place. Like there's
Oh,
nothing moving for me at the moment. So
right.
that's why I just went on ahead and said, look, I'm jumping in. There's the whole blueprint. I'm going for it.
I love that. And what's so interesting is you said like you literally were referencing like last year and you're like, I'm in the same place as I was last year, probably same
Mhm.
stress, same income, and sometimes though we might even be in a worse situation than we were, right?
And I am. Actually, if you don't mind, just real quick, my husband
Yeah.
just retired from the military after 21
Ah,
years.
right.
And we went for about 6 months during that transition period where we were not getting any income.
Wow.
So rent was due, bills were due, like everything was due. So it was very, very hard. And I'm like, we have to do something.
Yeah.
So I never want to run into that again and not be prepared.
Ooh,
So yeah.
that is so hard. How are you guys doing okay right now?
Yes, yes, yes,
You
yes.
through it?
Everything's kicked in.
Good.
We're great. So now it's my turn.
Yes. I love this. And that's the thing with women I think that we really struggle with sometimes is like, you know, can it be my turn? Can it be like my time to
Right.
go and pursue my dreams? And interesting because I think a lot of women feel that too. And so I love that you're like, yes, this is like my
Yes.
chance and
Oh,
excited.
yes.
Perfect. Okay. So you jumped in, when did you get the book?
Oh gosh. I think I did order the book last year. Yeah,
I love
I
this
did
even
order
more.
it. Yes, it was later in the year, but I did order it like
Okay.
towards the end of the year, I do believe.
Good, good. So it's sitting in your house and you kind of looking at it every now and then. Did you ever read the book? And be honest, it's totally fine if
I
you didn't.
did.
Oh, good
I
for you.
did.
Good for
Yes,
you.
I did. I
Um,
didn't finish. I think it was like the last chapter, but I
yeah.
that was because I was like, "Oh, I'm about to sign up." Like,
Right. Well, the last chapter is the one I ended up crying reading on YouTube. So if you ever
Oh,
just want to read that last one, it'll,
well, I'm gonna finish
you
it.
know. Yeah, right. Okay, so here's why we're talking today for sure. Obviously, so excited for you to be able to start your preschool.
Thank
You
you.
just jumped into All Stars. And of course, not only did you have to make a decision to commit to invest in yourself with Preschool All Stars, but then we have that 30-day challenge where you can get Preschool in a Box and Hub half off. So I sent out an email and I was like, hey, does anyone have ideas about like how to be resourceful, or what are you planning on doing to, get the money? And I'm going to go into like an analogy later, but I would love for you if you could talk about your mental process of like working through like how did you decide that you were going to do XYZ to get the money, right? Because there's lots of different ways we could get money.
Right.
But like what was your thought process?
Okay, so we have so sorry. We do not have a lot of I guess we don't have a lot of wiggle room with our spending in our house. It is very tight because it is a fixed income.
Yep.
So I had to try to figure out like how else can I do this? Is it a yard sale? Is it me trying to cook for people? Like what do I do? Well, then I came across the platform Spark, which is a delivery service for Walmart, Sally's, any of those I guess stores that you can think
Yeah.
of. But I came across that link and I signed up for it. It did take me about a week to get in,
Hmm.
but once I started, I was able to make like I homeschool. So I don't have a lot of time outside the house and I have 5 kids total.
Ah,
Um, so I don't have a lot of time. So my time that I get to go out is on the weekends. Once I'm going out on the weekends, I'm also limited on the time that I can go out on the weekends, which is
right.
from 6 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And
Yeah.
that is it. And so I decided to go and start doing that. Well, I've been able to bring in a consistent maybe between $200 to $400, each day, like or each weekend, I should say.
Wow. That's awesome.
So that's where I was like, well, this is going to pay for, my preschool in a box, my hub, anything else that I'm going to need, during me setting up my process. So yeah, that was pretty much it.
That's awesome. Now, you don't know this, but I came across your email, right? And I was like, that's so cool because obviously we talk about DoorDash, Uber Eats, Lyft, like all the things you can, sign up to like go deliver stuff and then get
Hmm.
paid, right? That's the whole idea.
Right.
And so many of our all stars do that. Here is why I'm going to give you a little shout out right now. Like, I only had maybe like 4 all stars reply to the email because I know so many of them are already so busy with their preschools. And of course,
Right.
everyone who just joined is like focused on the 30-day challenge. But I did appreciate you reaching out to me because I'm like, yep, this is one of the ways that absolutely you can go make money. And so
Yeah.
you happen to put in your email your Spark link and your referral code. And so here's what I'm going to do. This YouTube or this video is going to go out on YouTube and the
Okay.
podcast. And so I'll put it right now. I can't, oh my gosh, I can't put it in I am literally blocked from commenting on Facebook. But in YouTube and
Okay.
podcast, as soon as it comes out in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna drop that link in the description. Now, here's what's cool
Okay.
about it. And you tell me if this is accurate. So you click on the link, you put in your referral code.
Hmm.
What do you get? And then what does the other person get?
I am unsure of the
Who knows? But
current
it's awesome.
referral code. Sorry, my kids are like,
You're good.
I'm unsure of the current referral bonus,
Yeah.
but I know when I signed up, I got $100 for signing up, and then the referral link that I got was also $100. I have seen it change from like 25 to 50 over the last like few months that I've been doing it. But I mean, it's no telling, but I mean, every little bit helps as well. So I'll take $25. I'll take $100. If I don't, I'll take it. So, yep. After your
That
first,
is
I do believe you have to do at least 3 trips, and then they'll deposit it into your account. Okay.
awesome, Dee. Well, I'm so proud of you. If you had to tell anybody who is thinking about joining Preschool All Stars, what would you say to her?
Oh my God, jump on it. Don't wait like I did. Just jump on it. Believe in yourself.
You are awesome. All right, Dee, you have an amazing night. And if you guys would like to join in Preschool All Stars, go to preschoolallstars.com. All right, we'll see you later, Dee.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.